Everyone makes mistakes. Hey everyone, that's right. That is our theme slash motto for this battle upload. I hope you guys are having a good weekend here. This is a battle that I had with Necrostevo, and I will put his channel in the description here so that you guys can check out his stuff. He's got some epic battles. And yeah, this is a battle of mistakes. I told you guys a moment ago about the motto and stuff. I just want to put this up so I can show you guys what I am talking about when it comes to having mistakes in a battle. Because if you're new, then you would understand what I'm talking about. So he started off with a bikini. I began with my Heatran. Going for horsepower, I thought he was going to bring in my lock kick. I actually make a misplay and stay in after that, and I go for Magma Swarm, thinking that he could over-predict because the surf is obvious. I felt confident staying in here and taking a surf. I know I can take one without a critical hit. Turns out that I can, which is awesome. And what Magma Storm does, it will swirl all that magma around the Malactic, which will negate all the leftovers recovery for a few turns there. Afterwards, I am going to switch out and bring in Starmie, thinking that he could go for another surf, but my opponent goes for the recover. I did not see that coming. I know that's standard on a Malactic, but man, that was another misplay. So many misplays, but you guys know that I'm posting this because it's all about mistakes. I want to learn how to improve my battling skills. So here I overpredict once again, going for that Ice Beam when it's not very effective. Again, I was expecting him to switch, but he shows me the Dragon Pulse, and Dragon Pulse is neutral against Starmie. So now I'm going to go for that Thunderbolt, which I should have gone for the first turn instead of going for that Ice Beam. I am Life Orbed, which is unfortunate because now I cannot take another Dragon Pulse, so I lose Starmie, all because of misplaying it badly, I guess. I noticed that my win condition for Necrostevo's team is my Scarf Man Shao, who is going to go for High Jump Kick slash Stone Edge attack I am going to go for. I knew he was going to bring in Hitmontop, but even though I am intimidated, I am still going to hit that high jump kick and still doing a lot of damage. I'm really impressed about that because in last generation when I used Shao a lot, all that high jump kicks are just, they smash a lot of faces and it's crazy. My opponent makes a great play, switches out, and goes back into Bikini as I bring in my Dragon Dance Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum is actually a really good Pokemon to have in certain situations. Hitmontop comes back in. I know he's going to go for the Intimidate, but at the same time, it's like I just want to go for that Stone Edge and get some damage on the Bikini. And noticing that I'm intimidated means I can go for a Dragon Dance. If he's going to go for a close combat or a Mach Punch, I can take that relatively well because I have some HP and defense EVs on this Tyrantrum set. I have a Lumberry for situations like this where I have the Hitmontop goes for the Toxic. I get rid of that Toxic and I notice I can take a few Mach Punches really well there because of Tyrantrum's physical defense. I cannot believe that this Hitmontop can take a Dragon Claw, a +1. So that means that we can set up a little bit more there because I can take another, about, maybe 3 or 4 Mach Punches. So that way I can set up a little bit more of those Dragon Dances. Perfect. Now, even though I set up a lot of Dragon Dances, I am not going to take out the Rhynos, which is my opponent's Rhydon. Now Rhydon has the Eviolite, which will cut down the attacks in half. So I guess my opponent made a really good play here, switching into Rhinos, and takes this Dragon Claw. I do have Earthquake, which I don't know why I didn't go for that, so that's another misplay. I get a critical hit, so if I didn't get that critical hit, I would have done less damage, but you know. I still have my Scarf Pangoro and my Scarf Mianxiao in the back of my pocket here. I go for Parting Shot, and this way I can bring in my Scolipede, and hopefully we can hit him with an Earthquake if I have to. It's too bad that I didn't go for the Storm Throw, because I would have taken out the Rhydon. But you know, that's just a little bit of a misplay again. So many mistakes. Wow. But this will allow me to bring in Mianxiao safely because I knew he was going to go for a switch out and shoot something different. And I expected Widowmaker, aka his Bouffant, to come in, which even if he wants to switch out and goes into his Roserade is too frail to take a high jump kick to the face. Yeah, see how that took it out in one shot, even though that's not very effective? That's the power of Mianxiao. My opponent knows I'm locked in on high jump kick because I'm scarfed, obviously. I switch out, goes back into Heatran, or I go into Heatran rather. And I just do it for Death Fogger, basically, because I know he's gonna probably go for a psychic type move. He shows me the Zen Headbutt, which is fine by me. This is good information to know, and with that, I am going to go back into Mianxiao, go for a Stone Edge, because I know I cannot speak the Bikini, otherwise the Bikini would be scarfed as well, but this confirms that he's not scarfed because he switched out, so I missed that Stone Edge, which I don't really mind. That probably would have been a 2-hit KO, but you know, at the same time, it's like, oh no, I missed. That means someone has to take a head charge to the face. I'm going to sell this on Scolipede because Scolipede, while I didn't get a chance to use it, I wanted to put some residual damage onto that Bouffant there, and then I can go back into Pandora, which is my Pangoro, and go for that Storm Throw. He ends up switching out, goes back into Rhydon for Death Fogger, and that was a good play on his part, so that way he can bring back in Bikini and pretty much destroy some Pokemon here. So, yeah, like I said, Bikini comes back in. I knew he was going to go for a V-Create. No one on my team doesn't want to take that hit other than my Pangoro. I wanted to see how strong a Storm Throw would do, because after V-Create is used, your defenses are lowered. And this is a critical hit because, of course, Parting Shot, or no, not Parting Shot, Storm Throw is going to get a critical hit every single time. And that did actually a good amount. I was actually surprised that Bikini outsped my Pangoro after all those V-Create. Bikini outsped my Pangoro after all those V-Create attacks. Anyway, so we're going to go back into Mianxiao. At this point, I'm actually finished with this battle because I make a misplay. I should have gone for a high jump kick to at least take care of the Milotic, but I go for a Hidden Power Dark because I was like giving up at this point, but you know. That was a good battle though. So many mistakes, but you know, we have to learn a lot from all of those mistakes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this battle upload. I will come at you with another battle on Wednesday, and we'll just, you know, have a good old time on Wednesday, I guess. I am participating in the Fairy Face-Off tournament, so I'll have some matches from that as we approach Wednesday, and I'll see you then. Alright, goodbye everyone. And I hope you all enjoyed this battle upload. Be sure to like and subscribe. Alright, goodbye.